Hello, this is Ross Marquand. I'm here with Don. Want to say hi to Jimmy, Casey, Steven from the Dead Truth Podcast.
Hey guys, my name's Jimmy. Welcome to the Dead True Podcast.
It's Casey.
Don.
Steven.
Hey guys, how's Friday night going?
It is going. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in.
Oh yeah. So how we been doing this week?
It's Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Monday.
How'd the tours go this weekend, Steven?
We did. Me and Monica did like a really long private tour for a bunch of veterans.
Yeah.
And active military.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was like a private tour. It was like two big vans full, and it was a lot of fun. That's pretty much. Alan was doing the tours in Sonoy, and he had a pretty good weekend too. But I enjoyed doing the private tour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they had never been to any spots besides Sonoy, so it was cool to take them out and show them
wow.
We showed them Grantville. We spent about an hour in Grantville.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I always like to get people outside of Sonoy because there's a vast array of stuff to actually see.
Right, yeah.
Griffin's become my favorite. I know you picked
yeah.
Griffin, Jimmy, but Griffin's got a load of locations.
That's the big spot.
I ain't gonna say what I feel. We're all good.
Okay.
Be a good boy. Yeah, I had a pretty good weekend too. Had a lot of people on tour, including Sean and Ashley, and I had Jose and Victoria back on the tour. It's actually having Jose there was really freaking cool.
Oh, good. He's feeling better and doing better.
No, he looked better.
Okay.
Toward the end of the tour, he's getting a little fatigued, but it was like old times with him. He was having a great time. So
that's good, man. Yeah.
I had everybody in the comments, by the way. I see everybody saying hey and everything.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
There you go, Chrissy. Griffin has over 130 locations. You go, girl.
Is that for real? That's
Yes,
crazy.
it does.
In total or just Walking Dead?
Is that Walking Dead? I think it's Walking Dead.
Let me get my flag out for you.
130?
You know why it's got 130 Walking Dead locations? Because it's a crap hole.
Wow.
No offense, everybody lives there, including my sister. Just saying.
Oh, wow. You got family there. She says just The Walking Dead. Holy cow.
WD. See,
Yeah.
Steven, you're missing out on a jackpot full of
That's
money.
right.
Oh no, we go to
crazy.
Griffin.
I see
go to
walkers
Griffin.
out there all the time. They're called meth heads. I see them all the time.
That's where the big spot was, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the big spots there. The
Clear
spots
House.
The spots that we used to hit was the red building where Morgan finds Carol on the steps, the food bank, the fire department, some of those different like factories out there, like where we saw in this newest episode where Eugene and Abraham meet right there at the barbecue place.
The Claimer building.
Man,
Claimer,
yeah,
that's what I
there
meant.
is a
I said
ton.
Clear, but yeah, I meant Claimer building.
That's the
I
thing.
remember
Griffin's pretty big though. Like it's
Really?
got, you know what I mean? Like the land, as far as land, it's I think it's one of the biggest ones. So you can get a lot of stuff on the outskirts. You know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. See, Jennifer said she's been there with me before. So we go to Griffin a lot, but yeah, we need to start. You could almost do a whole tour there, I guess.
Nice. Is that where Abraham's Bridge is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's on up from the fire department.
Okay.
Up a little bit. I think you can stand in one place and see 4 locations.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you can stay in
crazy.
one spot and see all those.
Okay.
No,
And I know
unfortunately, a lot of them are gone, but like that just comes in time. I know with a lot of them, Noonan's gone now too, so be okay.
yeah, I mean that arena's gone. That's a
Yeah.
bummer.
I saw it. I was lucky Jimmy took me to see it before. It was like right before it got tore down, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's totally gone now. It's just a parking lot.
Oh
but,
wow!
Yeah, and also the school's getting rebuilt.
And
remember
what
Oh, that's
Ben,
right.
Ben's talking about, the Terrace apartment was there. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And
Oh,
you
that's
also,
talking
Griffin.
about that old school
yeah, Nina
on
High
Cherry
School.
Street? Oh no, I thought I was talking about Griffin still. Yeah, never mind.
Nina High School, talking about Noonan. Also the bridge over on Gordon Road, it's been rebuilt. So the bridge where Sasha almost cut Abraham, that's gone now too. So there's a bunch of them are going to disappear over time. There's no doubt about that. So
Yeah, Rick's
Right.
hospital's gone.
now all the more reason to go on tours, right? Just saying.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. It is cool to see it in person.
Oh yeah.
Like standing in the arena was crazy. I just remember being in awe.
Unfortunately, I wish that Atlanta Movie Tours could have kept that open, but they ended up closing down.
Right. I wish I had my 360 camera back then. That would have been awesome to
Mhm.
Yeah, I spent so
After
much
that.
time. I spent so much time down there, and you take it for granted, man. That's
Right?
like Morgan's apartment too. I took it
Yep.
for granted, like all
Yep.
those spots, and now they're, you can't take nobody there.
Yep. That's a
Unfortunately.
bummer.
Yeah.
But you never knew what you'd find down in that Walker arena, because like you had people down there that were trying to live down there. Sometimes you'd find all kind of stuff down in there, man.
Yeah. That Claimers building was pretty rough. I remember, you
Oh,
gotta watch
yeah,
where you
in
step.
Griffin.
You don't step on needles, you know what I mean?
We never got out there. Yeah, we never.
yeah, I
got
went out
that
there.
one.
Dawn's
forgot-
been all around there, ain't you?
Yeah, I
We
forgot who
went
took me
there.
out there.
We went there. We just didn't get off the bus there. I'll put it
Gotcha.
that way.
And we
Gotcha.
climbed it and we walked on the railroad tracks and reenacted. So
Yeah.
Dawn
I
said,
want to say I was out there with
Damn.
Michael Yeagers.
Oh, thank you. We got one of our viewers here that was at the viewing party
Oh,
Sunday.
sweet.
"Oh, awesome, cool."
Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I had a great time, man. I've been really enjoying these last ones. Have felt really special. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I saw their new shirt, Nick and Norm's. And
I got it right
want,
here.
Oh, I want that. Oh, I have to pick one up when I'm in town for the camp.
I was about to say, I'd go get you one, but yeah, you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
What
They
size
don't-
you wear?
2XL.
That's what I wear too. I had to get you one put back because those go fast.
Okay, please.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
will.
put me back a large in the gray.
taking orders here.
All right, I want the
It's
black
gonna
one.
be.
Hey, Steven, check this out.
T-shirt time.
You want to see something really cool?
Yeah.
I got Andrew Lincoln hold me. And Dawn's all jealous.
Aw.
That's
surprised that thing's still standing. How much Dawn be beating up
Hey,
on?
you know what? Like, it was so funny because Binks was like jumping back and forth and he hit this and it scared him to death. He took off.
Nice.
It's like, that dude's coming after me.
I don't know if he was scared of that or scared that I was going to get mad at him for knocking it over.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's your
Yeah.
and you get mad at him for knocking it over anyway.
Hey,
Jennifer's on it. She wants to know what's Casey wearing
Yeah. What you got?
today. Since Eugene was a major feature in tonight's episodes or yesterday's episode, tonight gotta wear the
Virginia's for love.
Virginia's for Lovers.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, I actually met him in Nashville with this. Got a picture with him.
That's pretty sweet, man.
Yeah, and he grabbed my phone, and I mean, he just took like 50 selfies. It was just like, it was awesome. I miss him.
I wish he did more conventions, man. But
I do too.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you a little story. If Barb doesn't care that I shared because she's seen Ross this weekend in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Ross told her that Josh McDermott was the only one that he knows of that went back to see Alexandria without the wall.
Oh wow.
It's depressing.
Oh man, I bet it is. You know, you worked there for years.
Mm-hmm. It's just cool to know that he's been there and seen it and thinks the same way we do. That it's sad.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He really did seem down to earth.
I was
Yes.
trying to find my share icon down here. I don't see it this time. Did y'all make it to where I can't share nothing?
Yep.
No.
I had a
No.
picture. I had a picture with Christy. She was at the viewing party too. I wanted
Oh,
to give her a
cool.
shout out. Yeah.
Why can't you share?
I don't know. It disappeared on me, the little share thing. Because I had later on, it might be because there's one already brought up, but I still don't think.
No, I don't think that limits it.
Yes, we love
No.
Chris.
Yeah,
Also-
I'll figure it out maybe after we get done talking about the episode. I'll pull it up because I've got some pictures of some locations from this episode too. I want to share.
You got to give me a shirt, and then you'll be allowed to share.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is. You're holding me hostage.
So Jimmy, when did you want to do that drawing? Like later, now, when?
We can do it anytime y'all want to do it. This is y'all's thing. I'm just here.
What are you going to draw for us?
Remember Pam?
I'm just kidding.
You don't remember?
Yeah, I do. I was giving Jimmy hell saying he's going to draw something, like draw it.
Oh.
I can draw a hell of a damn stick, man. You want to do that?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
So-
go ahead and get it over with. So if last week we said that Pamela was going to give away Alexandria necklace with the dirt or the windmill, and there's 23 names. So Jimmy has no idea. I have the names here. So he's going to draw a number out.
My son's calling me. Hold on one second. Hold on.
What? Now he's hiding.
He says
Hey.
his son's calling him on his phone.
Oh.
I'm trying to get him to stop calling. Give me 1 second before we do this, because I know he's gonna blow me up for the next 30 minutes. But no,
Right?
let's see. Type in this. Hold on. Go ahead and
That is
talk when I do
funny.
this. I am sorry. We're on a live video though, so
Okay, I was just replying to JT. He said hi. I said I'll see you next weekend.
okay. Give me 1 minute, okay? Here
So
we go.
the winner gets a choice of the Alexandria dirt necklace or the windmill pieces of the windmill necklace.
Nice.
All right, guys. Whoever don't do the little raffles with us, we do use this bag, and inside
Jimmy's
there
frogs.
are frogs that actually have numbers on them. Tonight, it only goes up between 1 and 23.
23.
Yep, 23. So I shake the bag. I don't ever move the bag away from the camera. You'll see it the whole time. The only requirement is when I start shaking it, you have to say, shake these frogs and sing it, Dawn. You do this.
I'll try.
You never done it with us, so you're going to have to do it, okay? Ready, Stephen and Casey?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Cracker crazy. Look at everybody in the comments loves the frogs. Can't help
You gotta say from the window to the wall, shake them
Out
frogs.
the window.
Hey, ready? All right, guys. Shake those frogs. Shake those frogs.
Them frogs.
Shake
out.
those
Yeah,
frogs. Shake those
'em.
frogs.
I'm not going to
Shake it,
look in the
shake it,
bag.
shake it,
I'm
shake
gonna
it.
keep the bag on things so I don't see what it is, so it hits the screen, okay?
It's a H. It's
Four.
a H.
It's a 4.
The chair.
4.
Jody Schultz. Or
Jody.
Schultz.
You won.
Jody Schultz.
Woo.
Come here, Hannah.
Pam,
Get the frog
you're in the
back.
comments and you want to write her name down there. That is the winner. Yay,
There you go,
Jody.
guys. Appreciate it.
Yay.
Shake the frog. Everybody loves shaking frogs.
And you need to contact Pam for your prize. Pamela Blythe.
Or you can probably message our page too, and we'll get you in
Yeah.
contact with her.
Yep.
Pretty
Just
cool
a little-
stuff.
Just a little heads up on the raffle. We go to Cindy and Jimmy's finale party. We do raffles every Friday night for a good cause. And we have this Friday night, a little sneak peek. I know Cindy don't let me do this, but see, she's not on here, so y'all can be quiet. So this is Miss Shone, autograph 8x10,
Man.
certified by JSA. That's just one of the many things we're going to have Friday. Okay, guys? That's Friday at 6 o'clock on Cindy and Jimmy's rap party, guys.
Nice.
right. And to
Did
be
you,
honest,
announce on here that the location changed? Because I just found this out.
No, you didn't announce it on here. I saw too that the
Yeah.
location changed.
Yeah,
I was
the
about to
location-
ask.
well, the location changed because we had overwhelming people pretty much saying we want to go, and we didn't have room for them. So we changed it to over here at Noonan on Temple Avenue. There's a little place called 13 Stories Haunted House, and it's a warehouse. And trust me, it's zombie apocalyptic as crap. They got zombies and they got busted up cars in there. So I actually got to go through there.
Oh, really?
Yes, I went through there the other day, and they have a lot of scary shit in there, just to say the least.
Oh, wow.
A lot of that you're not going to go through because it's going to be wrapped up before when Halloween's over. But you'll get to see some of the stuff like the zombies and stuff sitting on the side. And trust me, it looks zombie apocalypse as hell. So, and let's just say this: the last episode of The Walking Dead revolves around Noonan, so it'd be kind of appropriate to actually be here. And we're going to do some tours.
Does it really? Okay.
Yes. So we're actually going to be here. We're going to do some tours around Noonan. The only thing we require of you is tip the tour guides. We're going to have a minivan, and we're going to actually go around here and basically do the tour for free to show y'all a good time. If you want to do that, just tip us. Pretty much the whole events we're doing for free. So if you want to do it, just kind of drop some tips in the tip jars or whatever you want to do, and you can do whatever you want. We don't require any payment. You don't want a tip, that's fine too.
Nice.
But that's November 20th. That's from 6 to, I think, 11 or 12 over there on Temple.
Tip your tour guide, though. Tip your tour guide, even though he's saying that.
Well, I have to say that, but I appreciate it, Steven. But guys, we love y'all. That's why we do what we do. It's not because we make a ton of money. Trust me, I live in a 2-bedroom apartment where I got a cat that likes to sleep on my butt at night, apparently. So,
and some frogs. You got frogs to feed.
Man, I love these frogs. No joke. And one thing is, if all the people know this in the comments, if you actually get this little thing, little ducky duck, you actually get an extra prize. So you actually might get a piece of maybe a bullet from the set, or you might get a piece of the actual windmill.
What the duck?
It's an extra prize if you win this. It's kind of cool. You want to see us on that? You can. And my cat is lazy as a mofo. She can take over. All right, guys. Back to you, Miss Dawn.
That's awesome.
What? I did try to see Norman Reedus this week, but it didn't work out.
It didn't work out. All right, let me give you a word of advice for somebody that's done this for 10 years. You gave up. That's what you did. You gave up. I don't want to.
Yeah, you gave up, man. You got man. There was some long days back in the day.
The reason why I gave up is because they were shipping him out to a different city, and there was no reason for me to go there.
How do you know that?
Because
you don't know that. You don't know that. You have no clue. They told you that to get you the hell away from set, and guess what you did? Got the hell away from set. I didn't told you how to do this. You don't listen to me.
You can't believe it. Take it from a pro.
I'm disappointed.
I was just happy Destiny saw him, so
I'm happy Destiny saw him. But you could have got a picture with him.
He wouldn't allow it. They wouldn't allow it.
On set, they wouldn't allow it. On set. At base camp, they would allow it. Because he says what goes on there. That's the difference. Like I told you.
They didn't allow him back in the day either. They just did it.
Nope. That's Norman's discretion, not at their discretion.
Here she goes. My boo this weekend.
She did a great job. She got to see him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you listen to me, I know what I'm talking about a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Oh.
Right.
They'll do anything to throw you off the trail. They'll tell you anything. They say they went home. They say, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Sometimes it's sometimes it's people like Jimmy telling you that just so you'll go on and he'll have the best
right.
Well, these were the
producers.
Yeah.
Yeah, my biggest one was they were filming Weekend at Bernie's 3, and I had people actually believe me.
Right.
Yeah, because I'll be honest with you. The thing is, it's not hard to meet them. So all you have to do is give it a shot. And just because they say they're gone does not mean they're gone. And just because they say, hey, you can't do this, don't mean you can. It's not up to them.
2.5 hour drive.
It's a little different now, Jimmy.
I drove 4 hours to do that rap party, and it was the best experience.
All right, Steven, you say it's a little different now. That last month of filming for The Walking Dead, how many times I get people?
Yeah, but I feel like that was special because it was the last month of the show.
It was special because I to be honest with you, all right, how many people were out stocking that weekend?
I don't know.
I was around like 100 people. Guess how
Jody, wait. Wait, Jody's here. We gotta let her know.
Oh, hey, Jody.
What's up, Jody?
You're the winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's say this: there was 100 people that filmed me. There's only 3 people that got them, and the only reason the other 2 got them because I took them with me. I know what I'm doing. I'm just saying a little bit, just a little bit,
I didn't say you didn't. I'm just saying it was a 2.5-hour drive there and 2.5 back.
I used to go to downtown Atlanta and sit there for 12 hours at a time. I don't want to hear it.
Ask
Yeah.
him if he wants a cookie, Don.
I do want a cookie. I want that bitch to be chocolate chip or oatmeal. I
Ooh.
like both.
Jody wants to know what she won.
Yeah, I was about to say she probably don't even know.
You don't even know.
You won the drawing for Pamela's necklace for the Alexandria dirt or the windmill.
So she needs to message us or Pamela if you want to.
Comments, I think.
Okay.
I think I saw her in there.
Well, to be honest with you, I see what Destiny's saying, but it got leaked anyway. So it wasn't when y'all leaked it anyway. Some other person probably leaked it.
What?
He was looking all homeless. You didn't see that picture of Norman Reedus?
Oh no, I hadn't I've been so busy. I hadn't even been hardly on
Don,
any
send
social
that-
media.
Do you have that picture of Norman Reedus?
Send it while I'm on here. Destiny, I can't send it.
Destiny, send that picture over to the Dead True Podcast page if you can
I
see
don't
it.
think I'm supposed to put it out there, but I think they're already out there.
It's out there. It's every Walking Dead site picked up on it the other day. It's out. There's no more spoilers about it.
Oh, his filming for that other show. I mean, the other movie.
Yeah, he has a beard.
Yeah, that don't matter none. You can share that. Yeah.
Yeah, that new movie was fussing about people sharing it, and I'm like, it's gonna get out.
Yeah, that they can't do nothing about that, especially being a movie. If it's like a show or something, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I was on the set of 999, and I got pictures of them in that.
Oh, they filmed that in Georgia?
That's
in Atlanta,
That's
yeah.
all in Atlanta.
All in Atlanta?
Yeah.
What?
I was all
That's
over
a great movie. That's a
It's
great
a great
movie
movie.
too.
I swear, man, it's crazy. Because don't they like travel around the world?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
yeah.
Atlanta. They were traveling
That's,
up right there. in
that's
Atlanta.
awesome, man. I love
Yeah,
movies.
it's all up in Atlanta. That used to be. It wasn't even on our Best of Atlanta tour with Atlanta Movie Tours, but I used to like put it on mine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, so that's the bank from 999 over there.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I want to
Yeah,
go.
I was there the
Yeah.
day Aaron Paul and Norman Reedus was there, and I got both of them in the same damn day.
That would be sweet.
Wow.
Guess what, Don? Because I tried.
Oh, gosh.
That's what Don.
He's rubbing it in.
I got to get Don, man. And if I was up there, we would have got him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I remember that one time I came up to do that filming location at the hospital where the governor was in,
Mm-hmm.
getting those air tanks. I remember we walked away, and while we were gone, Jimmy met Greg Nicotero. And I was like, what?
You can't. There
You
it is.
can't walk away. You just gotta
All right,
you just
guys,
gotta
I'm gonna show
hang
you a
out,
picture.
tough it
Thank
out.
y'all. Thank you so much for sending it to me too, Melissa. Hold on one second. I'm sending it to Casey right now.
Oh, okay. What we doing?
Go ahead and share that, Mr. Casey, right quick. I think I sent it over. It should be there in a minute. So this is your Norman Reedus right here, guys. He's sexy as a mofo.
Oh,
Look at it.
The mofo.
He is, man.
What?
A mofo.
Oh, that is funny. Yeah, hold on. Let me share that. That's
Yeah,
you
hilarious.
just
I
seen it,
hadn't
didn't
seen it.
You know, you don't
All right,
know
'cause
Steven's reaction to it.
I already had the slides up, so one sec. Give me a sec.
We throw Casey all off. He done took. Well, I can't.
You
share
don't mess
nothing,
me
and-
up. It's all right. We're live. Here we go.
What
Boom,
the
there's
hell?
Norman right there. That's Norman Reedus.
That looks like the caveman
Hey.
for those Geico commercials.
Instead of Easy Rider, that's the Sleazy Rider, man.
There's no Norman.
Look at Destiny.
He was
Oh, that is so awesome. No,
I like it.
that's cool. That's really cool.
Somebody should like make a fan art thing and be like the Daryl spinoff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Destiny said he's still hot.
Like Regina.
If you like that sleeping under the bridge type, I guess.
Right. That's awesome.
But she was excited. She hadn't met Norman, and the guy was going to bring over to her, and they wouldn't let her. take any
Well, it's
away from
That's
afar.
on set though. That's the thing. It's on set. If you're a
Yeah.
patient, it's totally different.
but Jimmy, you gotta give it to him. Like, there's nothing like being somewhere when it's being filmed, even if you don't get to.
I got
Like, that's an experience, Don. That's a cool experience.
Yeah,
Right.
she had a cool experience, and then I'm telling all your stuff, Destiny. So the next day, because she yelled at him because she had her Normacorn shirt on, and she said, "Hey, he said that was cool or whatever," and gave her a thumbs up. Well, the next day she posted it on Twitter. He liked it and started following her on Twitter.
There you go.
I saw that.
There you go. That's cool.
She's on cloud nine.
Blew her a kiss. Oh,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
is,
snap.
man.
That's awesome.
I hear you.
So y'all pretty much exclusive now.
Right?
Going steady.
Are you
and
Facebook official, Destiny? Just kidding. No, that's awesome.
Yes, we were so happy for her.
That's amazing. I love that. Hey, Steven, I saw those Renaissance pictures. Can I share that real quick?
Yeah. So these were taken by Colin, my good buddy and business partner at Water Tower Tours.
I so want to go.
So
Me too.
Colin works for the Renaissance Festival. I miss him when he's working there, but he works there quite a bit right now. So we're gonna put together nothing in concrete yet, but we're gonna put together like a detailed tour of the premises.
Oh, that is so awesome.
But I will give you a secret. So if you're coming for the camp, right now they have a Halloween event going on there. Colin's working it.
Oh.
Colin's there, and to get into this area that you see is free.
Yes.
So to get into that area, now it's going to have Halloween decorations and stuff, but that area is free. There is an attraction there that you pay for, but that's what they call the common area, and it's free to walk up, and you don't have to do the attraction. You can go and just kind of see the buildings and stuff. It was also used in Loki.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
it was
pretty
in
cool.
Loki. And it's that same exact shot that you see. As a matter of fact, I think the one right above it there, that may be from Loki, or is that from Walking Dead? I can't tell.
That's cool as hell.
Walking Dead on top. I see Jerry.
Okay, all right.
What's
Well,
up, Mr. Ethan?
the ones on the bottom, Colin took, are the ones that aren't from the show. He took them the other day, but it was used in Loki, which I thought was pretty cool because of the name of the episode, Casey. The name of the episode's Variant,
Right.
and this was a film.
Oh, that's
location
interesting.
for
Yeah,
Loki.
you're right. You're right.
Even though I know it has nothing to do with it, it's just kind of cool.
Right.
Okay, you need to dress up like Jerry and go.
I am. And we'll get to the screenshots.
And so
but
this
I
isn't,
may have found that jacket.
and I mean, this isn't far. This isn't far from Sonoy and Peachtree City. I mean, it's
It ain't
How
not,
far at all. Yeah,
it's
it ain't
not
far
far
at
at all. So if you're coming in for the camp, I think that
Oh, I'm so there.
they're doing. This is the only thing they're doing on Saturday nights and Sunday nights.
I'm so
No, wait,
there.
they may have added Friday. I no, wait, it's Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. Friday, Saturday, and I think they added Sunday for that weekend. So, like I said,
We're having a dead truth
we're gonna do like a detailed
renaissance.
yeah, we're gonna do a detailed tour of it in the future, but just to give y'all a heads up that you can go see it and go to the Renaissance Fair and like not have to pay. You can
I'm
go.
excited.
I love new locations.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh man, that's awesome.
I thought it was pretty cool how it was the Renaissance Fair in the episode too. It was a Renaissance Fair. You know what I mean? Like the fairgrounds.
Right. It's real.
Levi has this little castle. I'm about to steal it. That looks just like that. I'm gonna steal it and put my little action figures on it, man.
Right? That's so cool, man.
That would be cool.
And also, I know we announced it like last week. Well, I didn't announce it. So Harrelson's actually closing down on January 2nd. So if y'all want to come in and start doing some tours for the last couple months, I invite you.
I recommend it.
I want to take one before then, and then I want to go ahead and reserve a spot or maybe a couple spots on your last tour, Jimmy. The last tour you do.
Okay, that's fine.
Same. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, if you want to do that, we can arrange that too.
And don't be trying to hook nobody up because I'm paying and it's final.
I got you. I appreciate you.
You can hook me up. I'm just kidding.
I like to say hey to Ethan in the comments too. I just seen him.
I kid.
Yeah, I've known Ethan for a long time. So
Sweet.
this is something from the past episode because I just rewatched them all because I really realized why I wasn't watching the episodes and it really kind of hit home. I think I wasn't watching the episodes because I didn't want to see it end. I think it was really that's why I couldn't watch it.
Too real, man.
Yeah, it started hitting me. So I was watching when Lance got locked up. He bit into the apple. Do you think that was a forbidden fruit for him? Is that was a representation of the Bible?
I think everybody's just bringing up the red.
Yeah, there's a red
Yeah.
theory.
Because even Daryl grabbed an apple in the beginning of that episode.
I don't know, but
There
I just,
there is a thought out there right now saying that Daryl might die because the spinoff ain't started shooting yet, and he's over here filming this other movie.
Uh-oh.
There is a theory going out right now.
There's
yeah,
another
but that movie won't take too long to film. It's just
But it's awesome, Steven. Let it roll.
Jimmy just likes to hear.
they're not going to
Let it roll, Steven.
I
Shut up,
can't
Donna, let it roll,
imagine.
Steven.
I can't imagine.
that's going to be their most profitable spinoff besides maybe
Right?
the Michonne one.
No doubt.
You still could do a spinoff even if you do kill it. You just
I don't know, Steven. That tells, because you're in it. That's high ratings, dude. Come
Right.
on.
That
Come on,
one episode
superstar.
where you do this, I mean, I still got to get it out of that.
Yeah.
And if anybody knows who bought that damn mop, we want to know who did it because we got to get that back.
Yeah, I want that. I want that mop.
We need that mop.
Right?
It needs to go to Steven.
Right?
That's right.
That's
Even
right.
if it wasn't mine, I'll say it was.
Yeah, that's right. I'm poking the bear, by the way. I'm poking the bear.
I should have brought a little Sharpie with me when I was there and marked the little
No
spot.
kidding. No
We
kidding.
need
Steven
y'all
look
can-
here.
We need to find like it's a milk carton and put the broom on the mop on the milk carton and go out there and give it all the Walking Dead fans.
Missing.
We bought the mop. We need it back.
Right?
Yep.
All right, we ready to jump into the episode?
Ready to roll.
Let's go in hot.
Woo! We're going in hot, guys. As Steven said, name of the episode is Variant. And that is
Chrissy,
so
Chrissy
a typo. That should be a 19, not episode 1.
That is. Christy
Slacker.
said she looked for your broom, mop, and she could not find it.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow, really?
That's all right. I'll just go buy one and say that I got it from them.
We got to paint it. It's all rusted.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to make it look apocalyptic.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's not saying nothing. That's great.
With Sebastian.
Oh, I was
I
just
was looking
waiting.
at-
I was just waiting.
yeah.
Yeah. So Sebastian's not done just yet.
It looked like he got a little bit of stuff on his chin there.
Right.
Yep.
Right here, I got governor vibes.
Oh, that's what Monica said.
Let's get those governor vibes, you know?
There's been a few times that we've talked about on this podcast that we've gotten those vibes from her. There's been a
Mhm.
couple other things that she did that we were like, that's kind of reminiscent of the governor.
Mhm.
See, I think Lance is more like the governor.
And Lance too, yeah.
He's
Right.
more manipulative like the governor.
You
Oh,
think?
totally.
My question is like Lance getting his rocks off on this lady? Is that what it is? He's like, I have a thing for her.
I don't
I
know.
mean-
I have a screenshot of that, and yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Like,
Yeah,
I like
we'll
to-
table that one.
Yeah,
A
we'll
little
table
fresh.
that one.
He got a little fresh when he grabbed the little coin or whatever.
But speaking of table, Sebastian's on the table. So yeah, that I just get and Don, yeah, I just meant in the sense of not wanting to kill off your dead relative from a standpoint. But yeah, you're right. Lance is very governor like. Oh, hey. It's the fetish Jimmy was talking about.
Exactly, man. I'm like, what in the
This
hell
is
am I
the-
watching?
It's the second time. Like, what's going on, guys? It's kind of
like,
crazy.
I don't know, man. And then she reached in his pocket, and me and Monica looked at each other. Me and
Right?
Monica looked at each other like, "Where is this going? Like, this is like
Hey.
some indecent proposal type stuff,
Hey,
or what is that? Usual suspects."
Steven, you're like my age. Remember, you used to turn the channel and make Cinemax in the middle of the night. Like, what
Especially like when you're in high school and you do it accidentally, and your mom walks in the room, and you're like, "I'm just flipping through. I swear."
Yeah. Like, what the hell am I watching?
Yeah, this was weird. So what do you guys think? You think they had a past? Because
Oh, they got a past, all right. They got something going on.
I think he's just attracted to power.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm going to ask him at camp what the deal is.
Okay.
I think it's just power. I think if it was a dude or whatever, whoever it is, anybody
He's
that has
just
power.
attracted to anybody with power. That makes sense, dude. I like that.
Because look how he acts when he's with Carol, because he knows Carol's kind of.
He
wants-
does give her that same look, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He can sense it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he liked the women with the short hair.
well, I mean, it's just like I said. I don't know. It's that dominant power he craves. It's kind of like his fetish. That's what I think.
I think they're writing the comments. He's got mommy issues. That's weird as hell.
I hope that's not what it is. Yeah, it's weird. So what'd y'all think about this, man? It's kind of, just a couple episodes. They were talking to each other and had respect. And, Mercer's like, hey, I'll get you out if you need to. And here he is interrogating her because of the
Traitor.
Yeah, I can't decide whether he's just really trying to save his sister or he's playing a ruse. You know what I mean? He knows he's being watched.
Right. Yeah, he kind of I guess you could say his hands are tied. You're right. Because if he defied her, Pamela, he'd be locked up himself or questioned, right?
Or they would just kill his sister. I mean,
yeah, he wouldn't have any power to be able to do anything.
Mm-hmm. I thought this was a good exchange, though. It was. I like how he's like reading her address and unemployed. It's just like, really?
Wow.
Are we doing this? So I thought that was good. All right. What about his talk of the princess?
I think she needed to do that because she needs to kind of wake him up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that we'll probably get to the screenshot of what I really liked.
Uh-oh.
All I know is he got a big old booty with that little thing on the butt.
It does stick out, don't it?
No.
Not that I'm looking, but it does stick out.
You might have a jump in his truck.
I guess because, they be flipping Jeeps, and so you got to have protection.
Yeah, Lord. And like baby got back.
Right?
Yep.
That's a thick boy.
Right? Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of interrogation room in this episode.
Yeah, CSI Walking Dead.
Right? So what do y'all think about them trying to get Max to just, agree that it was her? What was it? She took some drugs and made her lose her mind.
That she came off of her meds.
Came off her meds. That's right. That's what it was. It's like, that's messed up.
Yeah, they totally. I mean, what would you do? Could you do it? I don't think I could do it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you cared about somebody to throw them under the bus like that.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's pretty wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm under the impression he really was just trying to save her. I don't know that he was really playing a ruse in these.
In this one, yeah, this definitely supports that. I think, Steven.
Well, I mean, plus it's like me and Monica were saying, shit's crumbling right outside of the doors. I mean, anyway, a lot of people are revolting anyway. Like he has to know it's coming.
Right.
I just want to make this comment. Everybody in the comments still talking about his butt. Just saying.
I love Melissa's comment. He didn't want to get bit in the butt. I love it.
Don't.
We got great comments tonight. Y'all keep it up.
Wow.
What about this scene? This is laughable and sad at the same time.
Before it happened, I thought it would have been hilarious if Daryl just punched him and knocked him out to keep him there. Like when he did that, just said pow.
Right. I was waiting for at least a flinch, like
yeah.
I will tell you, I thought this was one of the best, well-written scenes in this episode. I loved it. I actually got teary-eyed.
Mhm.
It was a great interaction between Daryl and Eugene. Awesome.
Right.
Yeah, but
And that's
now
why
we'll,
I say it's laughable because it's like, okay, we all know Eugene
Right.
would never be able to take Daryl, but it's sad, right? It's sad
Well,
that
he admitted, he was always a coward. Everybody took care of him. It was an awesome, intimate scene. I really enjoyed it.
Brought me back when Abraham slugged me.
do you know that Daryl could take him? I mean, now we'll never know. I think Eugene could take him.
I think because he was fighting for what he was fighting for, I think he could.
Mhm.
Eugene beat him up, and he ended up on a motorcycle with a long beard up in, where were y'all?
Ludlow, Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky.
he sent him to Kentucky.
He's like, can't show my face no more. I gotta grow my beard out.
No, I don't think anybody's buying that.
Nah.
So yeah, Eugene turns himself in.
Yep.
What a sacrifice. He did it for love.
These scenes in this room with all the Commonwealth soldiers, it totally reminds me of like a cop show, like NYPD Blue or something like that, where you got that room, and it almost always looks like that, almost apocalyptic, but it's trendy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, wasn't Colin one of the guards though?
Nate.
Oh, really?
Nate
Nate was, yeah.
Did we get a picture of him in there?
I don't know if he in this episode.
Yeah,
I don't.
This is episode, the last episode. He was at the end of it, wasn't he?
he was in this one. Like he was on the table to the left of it.
Oh, I didn't recognize him.
Yeah, I
Colin
didn't
was
see
sitting on
him.
the table, yeah.
He's like having coffee or something.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
sitting there, walked in. He looked to the left.
I'll have to go through it again. I didn't catch him, so I'm usually
Yeah.
pretty good about that. I know Nate's had some good features, you know.
Yeah, I thought he was
Barb's-
dead. And I was like,
Barb's
he's
does
alive.
at the desk. Okay, I'll have to
he-
go back. Is it this scene?
Yeah, this scene. He's actually
Okay.
walking the room. He's sitting there, and that's where basically I was like, he revived. I guess he survived the whole burning thing. I had no idea. His face was perfectly fine.
Okay.
I was like, oh my God.
All right, I'll have to. Yeah, Chrissy says yeah too. I'll have to go back and get that. That'd be awesome. Be good to see Nate. This is,
Aw.
yeah.
Hey
Yes.
man,
What was that?
what do you
Yeah.
call those things? I can't remember. That's that little tie that Texans wear.
The little
like.
Yeah.
yeah.
But what do they
And that-
call it?
That
I'm
is
not
another
sure.
scene with Rosita and Eugene that was well written. This episode was one of the best well written episodes I've seen in a long time with character interaction. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Just giving it what it deserves.
Yep. A good fight scene there. I couldn't get screenshots of the fight scene because it was so fast and the
But think about
screenshots.
Bolo
might-
tie.
last time Eugene and Rosita even communicate.
Yep. Bolo
That's it.
tie.
Bolo tie. That's why I just looked it up. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you, Ben. And Jimmy just said it too.
No, I said it because everybody else said it. It
Oh,
wasn't me.
okay. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm catching up to the comments.
Oh, you're good.
There
I
it was.
knew I knew it. I just couldn't get it off the tip of my tongue.
Right.
Yeah, but she finally actually taking him. She took him for granted all these years. Do you think she's like kind of upset about it now?
You
I don't
feeling
think
guilt- I
so.
don't think she's feeling guilty.
I think it's just more of a friend, like, you know,
I think-
family, basically.
family.
I don't think she wanted Eugene to run. She didn't want Eugene to
Yeah.
die to get
To stay behind. Yeah.
yeah.
So let's talk about that. Do we think Eugene is going to die now?
No,
No.
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 I don't
I-
either.
I think that he's going to stand trial for it, but I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
I can see that.
What do you think?
No, I don't think he's going to die.
I think he'll die. You think
Maybe
Matt?
we'll-
You think Mercer will eventually like get Eugene
Oh.
and Max out?
Yeah, definitely.
Think
You
so,
could
yeah.
see it. I thought you could see it on Mercer's face when he actually turned himself in, and he knew he was doing it to protect his sister, and she had brought up the whole thing about their dad, and their dad would have liked him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it'll definitely.
Ben's brutal.
Ben, you the man. How many baby daddies she got at this point?
I lost track.
Yeah. She only got
More than I have t-shirts.
Barbara brings up a great point right here. She hopes we don't get an entire episode. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Steven.
No, entire episode in a courtroom. I agree.
Yeah, right.
Especially with these being the last five left now. Yeah.
Trial.
I mean, if it'd be like the Johnny Depp trial, when you're talking about pooping in the bed, it might be worse. Other than that.
Oh my god.
I think shit'll pop off before he goes to trial. And you know what I mean?
Right. In fact, it probably happened during.
I still think that Negan's old lady is going to be the catalyst for something.
Yeah, totally. So this is everything that was going on at the Commonwealth. And so now we go on to the other part of this episode. And we get to see my boy, Jerry.
Hey, he had me scared, man. I thought he was going to bite the dust.
He had me scared several times in this episode.
Now I'm getting ahead, but Jerry is still on my list. I don't want him to be.
I agree with you, man. I mean, I don't want him to, obviously.
And this episode just made me think it even more.
Oh yeah, especially when we get to the end. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he gets hurt, you know. So that doesn't bode well. And they get to the Ren Fair. There's a shot of the Ren Fair there, Steven.
Yeah. I've yet to be there. I've yet to go there since I was in like high school.
But, elementary school. I mean, honest with you. I ain't
yeah.
Fifth grade.
But I'm gonna get out there ASAP and look around.
I can't wait. I'm with Don. I can't wait.
Let me know when you get there, Steven. I'm gonna go with you, okay?
Definitely.
Sounds good. We can all plan it.
Yep.
I thought this was a great scene, huh, Don?
Yeah, this is the third one that I got teary out because I love how they reference back to old characters.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he about
Because I mean, now you almost forget about him.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like at first I was thinking I was like, I thought maybe he was talking about somebody before the apocalypse or something, and I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute.
Right. No, you're right. That's been a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a good minute.
You think he done had somebody by now, though? Truthfully, everybody else has.
I wish Jesus would have lived and they would have got together, man.
Yeah.
I
can see that. I can see that.
But yeah, that was an amazing. She needed a father figure, and Aaron was there.
Right. I love this scene, especially since my daughter just got married 2 weeks ago. So it was hitting me right here in the feels. Little daughter daddy moment. Even though it's not her dad, but you know what I mean.
You should go give her that exact same speech word for word. just see what she says. Like, what?
Like,
that's probably her reaction.
No, she'd be like, Dad, that's from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, really? No, she doesn't watch it. I thought I trained my kids better than that, but they don't watch it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Casey. It's kind of like my kids. They grew up in it. They don't want it.
I know, right? Yeah, definitely. Oh, I dragged my kids to many tours, as you know.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's why my kids can't stand it. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
With you.
Right.
They grew up in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your hand, Steven? Is that you right there?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Dude, so we've seen this scene in the trailers, right? Leading up. So we finally get to see. And I remember seeing the trailer and going, what the heck is that? You know what I mean? Like, where's this castle?
I knew they were filming there because Colin had told me and everything. And I mean, I'd heard, but I had yet to know how they were going to incorporate it. Was it going to be a Renaissance fairgrounds, or was it like this medieval colony built out in the middle of nowhere? You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then I was thinking, the variant we first saw was overseas. So, and when I saw the trailer, I'm like, are they overseas? And this is a castle, you know what I mean? Like, so confusing.
I have one issue with this variant situation.
Yes.
That's the fact that we saw these variants
the
way they described the first episode in Atlanta, and we've yet to, and
they're just
seasons went by without a revelation that that there are variants out there. You know what I'm trying to say?
I
That's
totally
exactly my
agree.
point.
Because
Yeah.
why is it only season 11? There's
Right.
variant.
Years and years later, you're like, oh, okay, they
Right.
can do that, but why
Right.
hadn't they seen that before?
Right.
We had though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We already have.
Well, if you guys would have watched,
Well,
World
we have, but in between that time, they would have came across some. You would think.
You would think.
Well, if you
I
World
mean, you
Beyond,
remember? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What's she say, Don?
She's
I've
trying to
watched
get us to
World
watch
Beyond.
World Beyond.
yes, you would have seen them.
You know what, Don?
Oh.
I got you to tell me about World Beyond. I love you though.
Do the World Beyond cap.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
telling-
the World Beyond expert.
Don, don't give up on us. I will go back and watch World Beyond.
I
when
will
this is
eventually.
over.
I watched the episode. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I promise.
I watched 3. I gave it 3. As a matter of fact, on my memories today, it said, I'm going into episode 3. If this one doesn't do it for me, I'm tapping out. And that's when I tapped out.
My question,
It was
y'all,
on my memories.
my question, to y'all, is this just Frank Darabont's version of a Walker? Is that what this is?
See, that's why I always thought like behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's what
think-
that was when
Yeah.
in the show.
Right.
Yeah,
Darabont was going in a direction, and then when he got kicked off,
it went the other direction.
they went the
Yeah.
other direction.
And I
Because
think they
now-
were also just testing the waters too there in that first season, especially.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
I
if
mean,
you remember, there was actually a walker that climbed over the fence after.
yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Guts. There
Yeah,
was a walker
Guts.
that climbed the fence. I mean, you had several little
Yep.
things.
But when he picked up that rock and Jerry's like, dude or whatever, my thing was like, I've seen this
Dude.
before. This is not nothing new.
Right.
This is but back when they picked up a rock to smash the window when Rick was in the store.
Right at the
Ah,
store.
yeah.
I hate to say it, it was kind of fan service a little bit, if you ask me. I don't know. But if there's variants in World Beyond, I understand. But my whole quarrel with it is what I said before is like, if this would have came up in between.
You would think. And the whole Jimmy, going back what you're saying about the walker that smashed the store window.
Yeah.
At the time, I thought that was an homage to Night of the Living Dead.
Oh yeah, it was. I think. I
Because-
think they.
Right, because the first walker zombie that shows up in that movie, it smashed a car window.
Yeah.
With a rock.
I think they've said that in some of the
Gotcha.
behind the scenes stuff that it
Gotcha.
was an homage to that.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just more Easter eggs from past seasons, Christy said.
Right.
Yeah, I think that was a lot of it too.
Yeah,
And
I
also,
don't-
if you guys
I did.
at the last episodes, if you think there's some walkers that actually grab them and go for their arm and stuff more than other ones do. If you go
Yeah,
back,
but that's still not as significant to me. It didn't bother me. That's what I wanted to say. It didn't bother me or anything.
You had Morgan's wife,
Yeah.
Right, that
doing
was-
door.
Yeah.
So
it's
them
just
back you more.
this scene right here was like one of the most awesome killing scenes I'd seen.
you just like it because it's Jerry.
No, I mean I do, but
It
dude,
was
that
pretty sweet.
solo, it was pretty sweet.
It
Come
was
on.
cool. I just
You
got
know
nothing
what?
to say.
You know what that kind of reminded me of? The scene of Jesus in the cemetery.
Yes.
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 The way that was shot and edited
Yep.
reminded me a lot of that.
Yeah. So it's a little dark, but here's where we see it climbing, right? So we're seeing
And
it
that
climbing.
rock, right when I saw that rock, man.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, that was just
There he goes
perfect.
picking it up. I know. Yeah. That's crazy, man.
It's also cool how they thought it was whisperers.
I did too. I thought it was very smart and good writing.
Yeah.
Because even if you notice when he's like punching in the face because he's thinking he's taking out a human.
Right.
And then when he rips that off, man, that was
Oh, tell me this, Casey. So we were talking about the Loki thing. It's kind of ironic that looks so much like Red Skull, and then you've got Ross.
yes, I agree. And
who
right
played
here,
Red Skull.
even more so.
yeah,
right here,
even
right?
more so in the daytime. Yeah.
Yep. Isn't that? Yeah, I thought the same thing, man.
Like I don't know if they did it on purpose, but I'd like to think they did.
That's
Yep.
pretty cool though.
Yep. That is cool. He got to beat himself up. And so here's what Steve and I think we're alluding to. So they're talking about, oh, this could be the kingdom or Kingdom 2.0. Ezekiel would love it, and Aaron's like, "Oh no, it's King Jerry."
Yeah.
He's dying.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad
That's bad
news.
news, man. My boy's going down.
Plus, you got the whole, and a lot of times it ends up too. You got somebody with an injury that seems like they're going to be okay,
Right.
and it ends up being something else that wipes them out.
Right. Yes, I'm very worried for my boy. And so, yeah, that jacket he's wearing, I did find it. So it may show up at the camp.
Woohoo.
Just saying.
You gonna cosplay this time, Bo?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
yeah. Yeah, I was able to get off Monday and Friday. So I got a 4-day weekend. I know, Christy. I hope so, but I don't think so. I got a bad feeling.
I got a bad feeling too, man.
I got a bad feeling.
I think he's in the Deadpool.
One is, I think both of them are going to be done.
I do too. I got a bad feeling about Ross too.
I do too, because thanks, Regina. Love you too. I do too. I got a bad feeling he's gonna be,
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
I think we're gonna lose a lot of people like that.
Yeah. Oh, just to let you know, Casey, we had the raffle the other night, and Regina won a McFarlane with Andrew Lincoln's autograph on it.
Really? Wow! Congratulations! It's amazing.
Did on it.
Okay. Oh, we got a train coming.
Oh snap!
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
I mean, that ain't me, but that's the train outside of my house.
Right.
Is it the train coming to get those two?
Yeah.
The train's coming.
Oh no! Does that mean Regina's not gonna make it?
Oh
no!
Oh really? That sucks.
So one part is that all the slides?
Yeah, wait.
That's just a good amount. I like it.
Yeah,
but
I don't want to go ahead.
One part that I didn't see that I really enjoyed about this episode was the princes, and like one of the later princes in the Mercer meetings where where he said, it can't get worse, and she broke it down from her perspective, or it could be worse. It could be worse. And I mean that really you could see it on his face then too. But that whole analogy, that was good writing.
Yeah.
Well, she broke it down. Actually, we found out what happened to her.
Right.
Story. Yeah.
But the fact that you got bad stuff going on, you can't say it could be worse because you never know. Like she said, it could be better.
Right.
I thought that was really cool.
Yep.
Great writing in this episode. The first two was okay, but this one was awesome.
Well, hopefully we can finish them all out like that. I know you've already watched the new one. I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched it either.
We doing huh?
Casey has.
Now,
did you watch it?
Actually, I did not.
Oh, I did.
But we're all good.
I did not. Yeah.
I don't know though. I liked the one before this. I think a little bit more. I don't know though. It's close.
I think I just like the intimate character moments. I miss those.
Right.
Yeah. Overall, good episode though.
I rated 9. It was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
You rate it 9?
Yes, because of the writing with the intimacy between the characters. Remind me of season 2.
Yeah, that's true. Not as much action, but yeah, you're definitely right. And sometimes it's not always about the action. It definitely had some
Substance, yeah.
Yeah, substance. Yeah, like Chrissy says, touching moments. Very touching.
Melissa sent that screenshot and she said Nate's on the left sent.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for it. I don't. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I just sent it over.
Let me see.
It's gonna be tough to bring that up. Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
it's not, but that's what she sent me.
Let me here. I think I can blow it up if I pull it on another screen.
Pop it or something.
Casey's got this, guys.
I got you.
All right. Let me present. Boom. All right, let me pull it in.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the dynamite.
There we go.
Okay, I see him there to the left.
Oh wow, that is God. I can't believe I missed him.
And he's like alive. It's crazy.
It's TV magic.
Okay.
That's awesome. Appreciate that.
Yep.
That's so cool. He has some really good FaceTime. That's awesome. I like that, Regina. King Casey.
There you go.
I'm gonna see King Cooper this next weekend.
Narrative had me worried for Eugene.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, Crystal said he had plastic surgery. That's funny.
Yeah. I don't know. I still feel like Eugene's safe. I feel like it was more foreboding for Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this whole episode kind of set that up. Ah.
So Don rated it at 9. Casey, what'd you rate it?
I'd go with 9. Yeah, it definitely has substance.
What do you think, Steve?
Let's see, between 7.5 and 8. I'm not saying it wasn't good. I don't want to put it too high on my pet. We got a lot coming.
Yeah, about a 7 for me. Almost.
Yeah.
I wasn't that enthused, but I like the action pack.
Well, that's cool that this side's the right side and that side's the wrong side. I was kidding.
What do y'all guys think in the comments? What do y'all rate it?
I just think that it's like the heartfelt moments in it. That's
Barb
why,
said 9.3333.
that's why we love The Walking Dead. We're invested in these characters and we care about what happens to them. So I think that's why it was such a 9 to me.
Yeah, no, by no means am I saying it was bad at all. I enjoyed the episode.
He's okay. It's okay, Steve. Say it's okay. It's fine.
No, for real. I would tell you. Come on, I'd tell you. 7.5 to 8. That's a great rating for me. I'm tough.
I'm tough.
Yeah, I think we expect a little more. I guess.
I just think we got some 10s in these next episodes. I'm hoping.
I do too. I'm excited. I'm actually going. As soon as we get done with this, I guess I'm gonna turn the next episode on and watch it.
It's good.
I need to too.
It's
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
is it really? Ooh,
It's good.
It's Don like it's good. It's good.
nice. Yeah.
It's exciting. You'll get some excitement in
That's
it.
good. I'm excited. You're excited. I'm ready.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh yeah. I feel
No
bad
doubt.
for this.
I didn't like the princess's hair this episode. Is that weird?
Yeah, I didn't like her outfit.
I didn't like her hair, man. Like I liked her hair before. It looked like a wig or something. Like I don't think it was, but it didn't suit her character to me. That's weird that
I
I
think-
picked that out.
I
but-
think it was a wig. It looked-
Princess fans. She's really sweet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I love her. I'm just saying, I thought her hair, like, it wasn't her choice.
Oh yeah.
The hair, though, it looked weird for some reason. I guess it's because we're used to the crazy hair with the purple or the pink in it. You know what I mean?
Right. That boa.
Yeah. Tell anybody what you're doing next weekend, or is that a secret?
I suppose we can. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but yeah.
Is that- You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, well, I'll go ahead. So Raj Marquand, evidently he didn't have any other wall at all. So I kind of reached out to him and through a person that's in the chat tonight. We kind of talked back and forth, and I'm going next weekend to give him a piece of the wall. And I actually made him some extra stuff. And let me show this. So I like taking pictures, and everybody knows it's kind of my thing. So yeah, I made him a picture of Alexandria. So yeah, this is my actual photography.
Nice.
And, I got him this too. This is another one I took. So I'm gonna give him those. I don't think Brock just give him this too. I did the one just to the wall, and I thought it was kind of cool. So
Are you coming up to Chattanooga? Is that where you're going?
yeah, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, there's a
Next
con
Friday.
there, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
be there.
probably be there, man. I'm going to try.
Yeah. So the biggest piece of the wall I have, it was my personal one, and when I heard he didn't have one, I was like, that's kind of ridiculous. If anybody deserves it, it's
That
Aaron.
is crazy.
Don't see
When
it.
let me know when you go. I'll ride up. You can stop at my house and we'll ride up there.
I'm with it. I'm definitely
Yeah,
with it.
I'm just right down the street.
Yeah, I'll be in Savannah, Steven.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I actually asked Casey to go with me.
I know, man. Well, I already bought tickets to the show. I can't.
All right, go to your little show. It's
I
fine.
can't ditch the family.
But anyway, I'm just playing with you. But no, we're gonna go up there, and I honestly think I was, I gave it a lot of thought. I'm like, the wall means a lot to me, but it's actually his. It's not mine. Let's face it. Aaron was the first one to find a group and actually take them back to Alexandria, so that's his. And I'm gonna give it to him, and I'm gonna go up there and kind of just give it to him, head on back home. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video of it. I guess we will, and we'll do that. And we'll have fun with it. Okay, guys.
For real, I'm gonna go with you.
Definitely record it, Steven. Yeah.
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 Podcast.
Steven, clip it up.
Flip it
Yeah.
up. It's all good. And I want to basically give him something the show didn't. And
Maybe I can set up an interview or something, man. That's my town. You know what I mean?
you can do whatever you want to do.
He knows us, the Dead True Podcast.
Yeah.
Hello, Don.
Oh, he definitely knows us now.
introduced
That's for
us.
sure. After he was, when he heard we was on the podcast, he got really excited, and
Shut your mouth.
he knows about us now. Like no joke. He
What?
knows. Yeah, because he actually, there was a guy that went to a con. I'm not going to say his name, but he said Jimmy's got parts of the wall to Ross Marquand. Ross Marquand said get Jimmy in touch with me. So Jimmy got in touch with him through some people that we know, and we're going to do it this Saturday. Okay, so stay tuned. We're going to put the video up. We're going to have a little fun with it, and I hope he enjoys it. I really do, because I honestly, like I said, it means more to me to give it to him than it would be to me to keep it.
Yes, Christy, we need to get him as a guest.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be actually kind of
At
awesome.
least record. Yeah.
I don't want any stipulations of it. I
So
want-
Saturday, right? I'm gonna clear my schedule right now on my phone for Saturday. If you're going
Saturday.
Saturday,
and I'm driving. How long does it take to get up to Chattanooga from?
about two,
Is
Two
it
hours?
two,
Oh,
two
so
hours,
that'd be a
two.
breeze. Oh, that'd be a breeze.
At the, about 2 hours 30 minutes, maybe.
Do we have a Buc-ee's between here and there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can take you to the Buc-ee's.
There's one
too.
right above Atlanta. Yeah.
Oh, we going to Buc-ee's then. All right. So
Yeah.
we got to do that on the way back. So we got that going on too. So
Been
you
to
gonna
that
be
one.
down here, Steven?
Hmm?
Are you gonna be here? Or are you gonna be
No,
up
that's
there?
what I'm looking at right now. No, so I'll be here. I'm gonna make sure I'm here because I wanted to go to it anyway. I know the dude that's throwing the convention.
Oh,
Okay.
And I've
What's
been
the name
wanting
of-
to go to it, and I was worried about it because I thought it was the same weekend as the camp, so I thought I was screwed because we're gonna be
Oh.
working all the time during that. But since it's this weekend, I should be able to. Yeah, I mean,
What's the name of
I
this one?
ain't. It's Chattacon, I think. I'll have to look it up.
Atticon. Nice.
Okay. So I mean, y'all think it's a great idea? Because I'm with it. Because I like I said, it belongs to him. It don't-
No,
Yeah, I do
it's
too, Crystal.
it's Chattanooga Comic Con, and I'll post the link to their Facebook in the comment or on our page.
And Kari's there too.
Yeah, Kari's gonna be there.
Oh, sweet.
The last time we had anybody this big show up was I think 2014. Chandler was here,
Oh
Okay.
wow.
so we don't get we don't get many big names come through Chattanooga, so it's pretty exciting to have these two.
Okay. Speaking of Kari, he's if anyone's seen the Mario Brothers trailer,
Yeah.
he voices the penguin in that movie.
Oh,
Oh,
does he? I didn't know
awesome.
that.
Yeah, watch the trailer. You'll notice when the penguin talks, you'll recognize it.
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna record it. So y'all, I don't know if we're gonna do it live, but we'll record it and make sure y'all see his
Don't be
reaction.
scared to FaceTime somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
I will do something. I promise I'll do something. Okay. Like I said, I don't know. I'm gonna get y'all on there. That's all I can promise. Okay. So we'll get y'all
He
say
knows me.
hello or whatever.
Just
He does
heads-
know Casey.
heads up.
He knows me too. I've done tours with him. We'll hook it up.
This last episode with Casey, for crying out loud, he was riding with him.
He knows Steven.
Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, we'll do what we got to do, and I'm just hoping, he I don't really know. I just I'm kind of hoping for the best. I don't know.
Yeah, man. No, that's
No,
good.
dude, I really do know him pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not like buddies or nothing, but when we go through, we'll get this done.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
good. I'm good. All right, guys. We got to need to sponsor
Sponsors?
stuff. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Walking Dead Harrelson, Auto Rats Plus, the Water Tower Tours, of course. Abraham's Army, the camp, Survive the Night, and funnytshirts.com, right? Is that it? Or org? Something like that?
Funnyshirts.org. Yep.
.org. Yeah, there we go. The Woodbury Shop, we know and love, guys. And we need the Patreons, Miss Dawn.
I'm Melissa Gilbert, Barbara Katz, Eliza Jones, Carol Jameson, Casey, and me.
And
Woo-hoo. Thank y'all so much.
oh, yeah, when you're a Patreon, you actually get to go on before the show actually starts and kind of hang out with us. And
Yep. Carol was with us before the show today.
Yep, you get to see cool stuff like me messing with Don, doing the whole Rick thing. Except I was doing it for a longer period of time. You actually get to hear us in our authenticity, which is kind of, we sugarcoat it, believe it or not.
Yes.
Right here. All right, guys. We love each other. One of
All
y'all.
right.
Good night.
Thank y'all so much. Have a good week.
Peace.
Thank y'all.